Hey everybody, welcome back to Celeste. Hope you're having a lovely day. Today we are tackling chapter 3 of our Let's Play, and that is going to be the Celestial Resort. Very exciting episode ahead, I think. Be proud of your death count. The more you die, the more you're learning. Keep going. Some encouraging thoughts, you know? Oh man. Still having like so much fun in this little playthrough we're doing. I'm kind of hoping to slow down the pacing a bit this episode, as I've been like reflecting on the last 2 episodes and doing all the editing and the usual YouTube stuff. I've been kind of feeling like I want to really channel more zen, channel more chill. One of the goals of this channel overall, not just of this playthrough, but of the channel as a whole, right, is to kind of approach gaming as a grounding experience, right? Not as this like high fructose corn syrup entertainment that we're so accustomed to these days, right? Let's be the opposite of brain rot, It's just about having fun. Oh man, I forgot how much I love this dude. Yeah, this is Celestial Resort Hotel, and this is our host, I suppose. Welcome. May I help you? Are you a ghost? A ghost? Don't be silly. I am the concierge of this fine establishment. Welcome to the world-renowned Celestial Resort Hotel. Mr. Oshiro, at your service. 2 guests in one day. Business is finally picking up. I have to wonder who the other guest was. Did Theo pass through here? How long will you be staying with us? Oh, I'm just passing through. I'm climbing the mountain. Do you have a back exit? A back exit? Just passing through. This will not do. You know I can still hear you, right? Oh, poor Mr. Oshiro. In any case, our rear service door is reserved for hotel staff only. However, our top floor presidential suite features a world-class view of the peak. Yes, you'll be quite comfortable up there. Maybe I could get on the roof from there and climb down the back. The presidential suite. Marvelous idea, Oshiro. What is your name for our records? I'm Madeline. But again, I'm really not interested in staying. Right this way, Miss Madeline. Oh man, what a cute little character Mr. Oshiro is. Okay, we can just ring the bell a bunch. It appears to be a very old and dusty guest book. Many of the pages are damaged or missing. The comments, however, are glowing. We'll never forget our time here. I've never felt more at peace, thank you. Is it the same thing every time? Yes, it appears to be the same thing every time. But yeah, I really feel for Mr. Oshiro. He's just like a chill dude trying to run a hotel. And he doesn't see a lot of guests coming out this way. There is also kind of the thought of like, is he actually a ghost or not? We don't really know. But he seems to be like the spirit of the abandoned hotel. You know what I mean? Please follow me closely, Miss Madeline. The elevator is just down the hall. This hotel is in pretty rough shape. Is it really open for business? Of course we're open. The Celestial Resort Hotel would never close during prime tourism season. Yeah, sure. Rough shape? What did she mean by that? Oh, please allow me to carry your luggage. My bag? No, thanks, I'll keep it. Very well. What a peculiar guest. What a peculiar host. And honestly, I kind of feel like in this particular chapter, Mr. Oshiro is kind of the main character. I think there'll still be a little bit to learn about, like, Madeline and maybe Theo. But for the most part, I think it's kind of his story. We're just living in it, you know? Just get the timing right on this. Miss Madeline, I really must implore you to keep up. I'm running a world-class establishment here. I don't have time to wait around for meandering guests. You really don't have to wait for me. I'm just looking for a way through this place. Oshiro, you idiot. The customer is always right. See, Oshiro's kind of got his own, like, self-criticism, but it's not, like, split off from him as a separate being. It's just kind of like this parentheses text when he's talking to himself. He's a poor, anxious dude. Business is finally picking up and you lose your temper? Oh, of course, Miss Madeline. My sincere apologies, I was out of line. Please, feel free to explore at your leisure. Man, the pressure we put on ourselves sometimes, you know? Ah, this clutter is out of control. When did this happen? I don't even know where to begin. Mr. Oshiro, do you run this whole place by yourself? You're right, Miss Madeline. I'll never sort this mess out alone. It's hopeless. That's not what I meant. Just breathe, Mr. Oshiro, breathe. See, Madeline's given advice that she kind of gives to herself. It's just a little spring cleaning. Well, more than a little. But I can help. You're too kind. But I wouldn't even bother. It's a lost cause. No, Mr. Oshiro, don't give up. This is also a very nice piece of music. Oh, we could still talk. Let's see if he says anything else. How long have you been running the hotel? Oh, quite some time now. Business has been slow. You must really love your work. Oh yes, Miss Madeline. In the hotel business, our passion is perfecting the delicate art of hospitality. A truly great hotel lives eternally in the cherished memories of its satisfied guests. That's the spirit. Now, let's get started on this mess. Okay. Yeah, we're trying to lift his spirits a little bit. This is such a chill level, you know? We gotta go through the hotel and clear out the, I don't know what you would call it. Detritus? Clear out the mess, you know? So we're just wandering through. Go ahead and grab this berry, why not? I'm gonna die a few times in the process, but that's okay. Maybe more than a few times. Kind of feels nice to just like take a chill, slow approach with it. Hope y'all are having a good week so far. This is gonna be one of those Tuesday uploads. So I hope your Monday wasn't too rough. We try to keep it as chill as possible. Oh yeah, more berries in here. This is exciting. There we go. Oh, there was definitely an out there, but I didn't get it quite right. Yeah, okay. See, this is good. Now I haven't touched anything. And we can just do it like this. Oh. Nice. Feels good, man. Cleaning things up. Let's talk to our guy again. I haven't even begun cleaning, and already I feel a renewed lightness of spirit. That's the power of positive thinking. Actually, I cleared out some of the clutter for you. Oh yes, thank you, Miss Madeline. But please, relax, and let the hotel staff handle it. Oshiro, you fool, you're losing her. Guests don't want to spend their time cleaning? Are you okay? Yes, of course. This is the finest hotel you'll ever visit. You'll see. How could I let my problems pile up like this? More dialogue? Mr. Oshiro, it's okay if the mess is making you anxious. I still can't stay the night, but I can help before I leave. She pities you, Oshiro. You're pathetic. Yeah. See, this is why I love this game so much, is it kind of like really personifies a lot of the experiences that many of us have, right? Like, there's a little bit of Mr. Oshiro in all of us, I think. Whether it's, anxiety about trying to host like a communal space or having people over to your house or your apartment, or just trying to like be a good friend or something, Theo, are you a guest here too? Madeline, I am so happy to see you right now. I'm all about spooky mysteries, but this is getting too real. I guess Theo was the other guest that Oshiro was talking about. Have you talked to Mr. Oshiro? I think he could really use some help. You think? Oh man. He's a creepy old weirdo. I don't know if I would go that far. I bet he's cleaning out a nook to hide our bodies as we speak. I'm gonna crawl through this vent. It's blowing cold air in from outside. Come on. Mr. Oshiro's troubled, but I don't think he wants to hurt us. Yeah, I agree with Madeline. He just needs to clean up this mess. I want to help him. Madeline, that's very sweet, but this is dangerous. We need to get out of here and call an expert on creepy old dudes. We aren't prepared for this. I think I can get through to him. Go ahead, I'll catch up with you later. Man, you're more stubborn than my sister. I thought I was impossible. Oh, I thought that was impossible. Take care of yourself. Thanks, Theo. I'll see you outside. Man, still love Theo, but he doesn't seem to want to stick around to help Mr. Oshiro out at all, which I can respect. Ooh, okay. Yeah, timing is everything for this section. But yeah, I kind of feel like there's a really nice message here. Like, or at least not a message yet, but at least kind of like a personified experience. Oh, the skill. Like the personified experience of just like what it feels like to kind of like get yourself all worked up over kind of like expectations and how other people like view you or receive you. Like, I think that's what Mr. Oshiro's, I was gonna say problem. It's what his experience is, you know what I mean? Everything that he's doing is just kind of driven by anxiety, and he's trying to impress people. You know what I mean? Like, he's trying to impress his guests, and in some ways that's a good thing, right? Like, he wants to host a good hotel. He wants to create a good experience for, prospective guests at the hotel, which is great. But, when you take that too far, or when you put too much pressure on yourself, it can kind of create this, I don't know, this like negative feedback loop. And it's maybe a little bit hypocritical of Madeline to like tell him to calm down and just let things go a bit when she herself is like not doing that, with her own goals. An old paper sticks out amid the clutter. Oh, okay, actually I want to read this. I'm curious about this. Attention hotel staff. It is my sad duty to inform you that the Celestial Resort Hotel will close indefinitely following this season due to circumstances beyond our control. It was an honor to have served alongside you all as we worked tirelessly to ensure that our guests enjoy the most hospitable and memorable experience possible. I write this with a heavy heart. This hotel has become my home, its staff and patrons my family. I will miss you all dearly, Mr. Oshiro. So if this is written by Mr. Oshiro, then he like knows the hotel is closed. And I'm actually not sure if like we're like talking to the real Oshiro. Like maybe the real Mr. Oshiro is gone and like this is his anxious spirit left behind to care for the abandoned hotel, you know? It's looking a lot nicer in here. Can you show me the exit now? But Miss Madeline, you've barely enjoyed the myriad luxuries that our hotel has to offer. We can talk more once I finish cleaning. I'm very busy. Yes, young people have no respect these days. Okay, all right. Now this is interesting. Do we kind of see now this is a different kind of comment from him? Because before he was all down on himself because of his anxiety. Now he's kind of down on us, right? It's kind of like inner critic, outer critic type stuff going on. You're welcome, sheesh. Do you want my help or not? It's over, Oshiro. She hates you. I don't. I'm sorry. Your hotel it's beautiful. Truly world class. I wish I could stay. No need to humor me, Miss Madeline. I understand. Man, that's... I don't want the, like, kind of flow and commentary of this video to get too sad, but I really resonate with the kind of experience of, like, that level of anxiety that Oshiro is feeling. Like, I am thankfully nowhere near this headspace today, but there was a time in my life where I kind of felt a lot of those feelings, where, like, all the negative experiences that I had or the negative feedback I would get felt like an indictment of my character or my value, right? Like, again, if we're all really honest with ourselves, most of us have been there. And then it's like all the positive feedback we get, we sort of take it as like, oh, they're just like humoring me. They don't really mean it. And it's like, it's actually kind of crazy how you can really let yourself like fall into this headspace where there's almost like no way out, it seems, because if you just interpret all of your experiences through the lens of inferiority or inadequacy, like that can just color your whole experience. And then it's like, no matter how much positive feedback you get, hell yeah, it doesn't like help you out of that pit, you know, because it's not about the reactions you're getting, it's about how you have already decided you sort of view yourself or the quality of your work or whatever. Anyway, we're just out here doing mental health commentary in a game about mental health. Having a good time. There you are. You certainly have a knack for wandering off. It was tough, but I sorted everything out for you. The Celestial Resort Hotel extends its gratitude for your assistance, Miss Madeline. Of course, the staff had the mess under control. Oh, sure, yeah. How humiliating. You must be eager to see your room. It's just up the elevator and down the hall. Sure, what the heck. Show me the presidential suite. It sounds lovely. See, now we're just like really annoyed with him, right? Now's your last chance, Oshiro. Don't lose her now. Man, the other thing is that this guy's like either just like lying to us about the hotel staff, or he's like misled or possibly delusional. So there's kind of that as well. Hello, Theo. Oh, he's upside down. He's upside down in the picture. That's funny. Man, it's amazing here. How's it going with El Creepo? I helped him clean up that huge mess, but he was kind of a jerk about it. And he still thinks he can convince me to stay. Madeline, seriously. My bad idea radar is off the charts on this one. You should get out of here. If I disappear now, Mr. Oshiro could have a meltdown. And maybe I can actually do something good for once. Forget your karma, dude. I think that guy is going to melt down no matter what. You have to think about your safety. You know, Theo's right, actually. I have some thoughts about that. Theo, I'll be okay. Yeah, I didn't expect you to listen. See you on the outside, jailbird. Yeah. You know, it's funny, like, for most of this episode, we've kind of been talking about Oshiro and, like, his experience, but there is also something to be said for, like, Madeline's character here. Like, why is she helping this dude who's not really helping himself, you know? And that's not to say that we shouldn't ever help people, you know, unless they're already helping themselves. I think if that's how we live, then that leaves a lot of people unhelped, you know? But yeah, I do kind of feel like Madeline might be doing a little too much. You know, like she doesn't owe Mr. Oshiro her support. Or like her, not support necessarily, like she doesn't have to fix this problem for him. You know what I mean? I want to try to get this berry if I can. This one's a tricky one. No freaking way. Oh my god. The planning. Anyway. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like, I really don't like that Madeline just kind of said like, you know, maybe I can do something good for once. Like, it's not for once. Like, Madeline, you are good. You, like, can do good things. You're, like, friendly, you're fun, you're nice to Theo. This is it, Oshiro, your last chance. You already ruined it, making a guest clean up your mess. She'll never stay. No, she's still here. There's still a chance. See, now we're having, like, a full-on, like, Smeagol Gollum interaction. The presidential suite is the key. It will surely impress her. You know, okay, so, and this is the other thing about Mr. Oshiro, is like, he's trying to control us, right? Which is not good, right? Like, I want to feel for him. I want to feel for his anxiety, his desire to, like, create a good experience for guests, but at the same time, is this more about you providing a positive experience for other people, or is this more about other people's reaction to it? Like, it will surely impress her. Like, he's trying to impress us, and it's almost like our positive affirmation of him is like more important to him than actually like giving us what we want and need, which is to just pass through this hotel, because like we're not here to stay. So get it together, Oshiro. Oh man. Are we gonna talk? There you are, Miss Madeline. Follow me quickly. We're almost there. Oh, this part is hard. I remember this. Uh-huh. Yeah, you see? Here we go. Nope. Yeah, it's this one. That spot right there. This is what ends me every time. Remember what I said last episode about the longer this playthrough goes, the more difficult it will be. Everything's gonna get slower. Because that up and down one is just an asshole. It's just a timing thing, but it's like, I swear to God, the timing is like intentionally bad. You know what I mean? There we go. Oh God. Don't fail now. Just gotta make sure I figure this out. Studying. There we go. Got the key. What's this way? Ooh. Yeah, let's get this. We got a cassette tape. These are always like really fun. Oop. I also love the music in this area. It's like very chill. Yeah, it's all timing. There we go. Once you get going, it's a lot easier. Oh, look at us. Look at us go. B-side unlocked. Bubble time. Yay. All right, let's check this out. It's Mr. Oshiro's diary. The final entry appears to be decades old. Yeah, okay. Oshiro is no longer with us. As of today, the hotel is officially closed. Charlotte organized the staff for a farewell hike up the mountain. Most of us have never seen the summit. It seemed like a fitting goodbye, but when the time came, I couldn't bear to leave without looking around one last time. I told them to go on without me. I will catch up with them soon after I double-check that everything is in order. I can't believe my time here is over. What am I going to do now? Perhaps I'll stay one last night so that the hotel and I can have a proper goodbye. I wonder if that's how he died. You know, and so his soul haunts the place. Poor dude, man. Okay, so this is where Oshiro was a second ago. So we finally catching up to present here. Nice. Wait, what? I don't even know what I was going for there. Don't ask. Excellent. Yeah, there it is. Very good, very good. Oh god, this looks like fun, right? Uh-huh. Oh! Can't believe I did that first try. Excellent. Here we are, our award-winning presidential suite. Truly, it is the very definition of rustic luxury. I'll stand back and allow you to soak in the majesty. I understand it can be a lot to handle. This actually is kind of a nice looking room. So, what do you think? It's beautiful. The furniture looks expensive. It's very spacious. The colors are elegant. I can tell you put a lot of work into it. That's a nice comment. I like that. That's a good compliment, right? Like compliment the effort. I knew it would impress you. Yeah. So, can I get on the roof from here? You imbecile, you're losing her. Yeah, there it is again. Oh, I almost forgot to mention. Valued guests such as yourself stay in our finest accommodations at half price. I don't want to stay. Please, Miss Madeline. Yeah, okay. And the return of part of me. The return of Madeline. Please stay. Mr. Oshiro, I've already been sidetracked too long. Madeline, sweetie, forget this loser. Man, oh god, there's so many, like, different angles here, right? Like Oshiro's all anxious, he's kind of controlling, Madeline's, like, trying to be nice to him, maybe a little too nice, and then in comes Madeline, who's, like, just insulting the dude. It's like, none of these are the way, right? Like, it's like, I wish I could, like, figure out a way to respond with, like, empathy, but also with, like, I don't know, self-respect. It's just so hard when there's a lot going on here, a lot of different character conflicts. Loser? Yeah, see, like, that triggered him for sure. You're in denial, old man. This resort is a dump. No one would ever want to stay here. Someone had to say it. No one had to say it. She doesn't mean that. See, okay, so Madeline's on the right track now, I think. I'm very busy. Please leave, Miss Madeline. Come on, Ms. Madeline, you heard the man. Big oof. Where would you be without me? Let's see what he has to say. What else is going on here? Why would she say my beautiful hotel is a dump? How dare she insult you like that? Interesting. Like, just those two comments alone, right? Like, there is like, the first comment he made was kind of like sad and like feeling bad for himself, feeling insecure, feeling, you know, less than. But then the next one was like anger, right? Anger at the other person for saying the thing. It's just, there's a lot of emotions going on at the same time. What if she's right? See, yeah, this is like self-doubt, self-criticism, shame and sadness. And then, of course she's right. You couldn't even clean up without her help. So yeah, and then this one is like also kind of like biting anger energy, but it's not directed outward, it's directed inward. I tried. I'm doing my best. Miss Madeline only wanted to help. So that's kind of the voice of reason, to a degree. But why was she so cruel? Because Madeline's got her own stuff going on. How dare she insult you like that? Oh, is this a loop? What if she's right? Of course she's right. Yeah, you know, and I know this probably wasn't the intention of the game makers, or maybe it was, but even the fact that it's a loop is almost like a statement, you know? Like sometimes we get caught in loops with trying to process our feelings and struggling to do so. I thought we'd never get rid of him. You owe me one. Add it to the list. Leave me alone. I thought you were so determined to keep climbing. Now all of a sudden you're some weirdo's therapist? Yeah, interesting. Interesting. Why won't you go away? Miss Madeline, before you go, I need to ask one question. I'm so nervous. It's like, I've played this game before, but it was so long ago, I kind of forget, and I'm like, just re-experiencing all these emotions from, like, the first time I played it, you know? Oh, I hate this question. Why would you be so nice to me only to run away? It's, you know, and before we even go on, it's like, I have to speak to this. Like, it's like, this question, like, can I empathize with where it's coming from? Sort of, right? But at the same time, it's like, it's such a loaded question, right? Like, it's loaded with his pre-existing interpretation, right? It's like coming from a stance of Mr. Oshiro has already internalized this idea that he's a failure and that people don't want what he's offering, right? But so he's asking this question, and it's almost like, what is he seeking here? Is he seeking affirmation? Is he seeking support? Or is he actually in a weird way like self-sabotaging, like seeking some kind of a negative response? Or he's probably not coming at it with any conscious intention, but it's like, what's happening here emotionally under the surface? What did I do wrong? Okay, so maybe he's looking for feedback. You know, maybe he's looking for like some constructive criticism. Oh, give it a break. You still don't get it. And of course, this is not constructive feedback. She only helps people to feed her twisted ego. She never cared about you. That is, I think, false. Shut up. I just wanted to help. You're both pathetic. Man. Pathetic. Yeah, dude, and like, that's a trigger word for him, right? Because I'm like almost crying, Jesus. Because like, that's the word that Mr. Oshiro's own like negative self-talk uses. The word pathetic has like weight for him, and for someone else to use it against him, just like Oh God, I'm so emotional. It just, that word really gets him, and we can tell. And now it's like, now it's all hell's gonna break loose for sure. You only came here to humiliate me. I won't grovel at your feet any longer. You know, I know we're just going like way deep into like the therapy like commentary here, but this is in a way, this sentence, in a way that is actually almost a positive energy within him. Because Mr. Oshiro is kind of a people pleaser, right? Like he's so concerned with other people's responses to him that he's like actually doing too much for others. And in a way, this like kind of anger that's surging through him, it's kind of misdirected and maybe over amplified, but you know, there might be a certain wisdom to this. Like you shouldn't have been trying to grovel at our feet in the first place, right? But you know, maybe what he's about to do is probably not going to be the right answer. It could be a bit of an overcorrection. Yeah. Yep. So now we got our first boss fight. Oh geez. You know, unchecked anxiety makes monsters of us all. I think that's the lesson of the moment. God, I just love this freaking game, dude. Ouch. I saw a comment on a Celeste related YouTube video a while back that it was actually very like well written, kind of funny, relatable comment that was basically like, I don't want to replay Celeste. I want to replay the feelings I felt when I first played Celeste. And that's just how I'm feeling now, playing this game, especially in this context, right? Because when you do something like for YouTube, you just kind of approach it in like a different way. I'm like really paying attention to all the little thoughts and feelings so that I can like talk about them, you know? And that like really makes me feel them even more, you know? It's just such an experience. Oh, geez. All right, we're getting through. Ouch. I want to try for that berry. I think we can get it. Go ahead. Uh-huh. Oh, I understand what the problem is. That's the strategy. Nailed it. You see? We had to use Oshiro's head to get an extra dash. Yeah. We are approaching the end, I think. Is that supposed to be hard? That was easy. Nice. Oh. I don't know why I thought my jump height was enough for that. Oh my god, and we're all the way back here? Go ahead. Nope. There we go. Never make the same mistake twice if you can help it. Here we are. Excellent. Mr. Oshiro, stop! Oh boy. I just wanted to help! Oh no. What now? Okay, he's back to normal. I've decided to close the hotel for repairs. The second floor plumbing is leaking. The library is in complete disarray. Not to mention the hole in the ceiling of the presidential suite. Oh man. Please, just leave me alone. Ah, okay, so now we've gone to self-isolation. This poor dude. I mean, I know he just tried to kill us, but... I still feel for him a bit, you know? You know... What's there to say? Gosh, I don't even know what to say for this chapter. I really feel like this is more the story of Mr. Oshiro and his anxiety, and I don't think he handled it well. I don't think Madeline handled it well. I certainly don't think Madeline handled it well. Nothing's going well right now. I guess I'll just have to like wait for like resolution in future chapters, but that's chapter 3. That's the Celestial Hotel. Hope you enjoyed this video. Hope you enjoyed spending some time with me today. Thanks for being here. And as always, until next time, take care of yourselves, take care of each other, keep it chill, and I will see you in the next video.